I was just talking about like blessings and how people get them and how we look at them and, what we think about them, And I feel like I'm in my blessing season. I feel like, I have so many different things that I need to be grateful for, and I am. But in that gratefulness, I also acknowledge pain and struggle I had to go through in order to get to this point. And a lot of people I know, sometimes they don't make it through the pain and struggle. Not saying anything about like, ending it or no, not like that. But they make choices of things that are easier for them, so they don't get the ultimate blessing they can get because the struggle got too difficult. So they made an easier choice, not realizing that easier choice will leave something undone or also will lead you down a harder road. And not saying they're not good or that's not better. I can't judge anyone's journey. We're all on our own timeline for a reason. But I just think about, my community on YouTube. We are divine feminines and masculines, right? And I truly believe that's who I'm reading for. That's whose energy I'm picking up, And interestingly, I keep picking up Queen of Swords. And a friend of mine who's on the channel, hey boo, she's on the channel, and she said to me the other day, she's like, why are you keep picking up these Queen of Swords? I'm like, because they're watching. I pick up the energy that's watching. And, she was like, well, nobody likes Queen of Swords. And I said to her, I said, but they're still queens. You see what I'm saying? They're still queens, which are divine feminines. Okay. And I think that's something that like we all have to think about, we may not like a person or we may not get along with them, but we're all human. So we don't have to like everybody, but we do have to respect and love people for who they are and where they are in life. Because you don't know the struggle or the choices that person has made, which has impacted them differently, which is who you're meeting right now. They may not have been that person before you met them, So like a Queen of Swords, let's say, we know that's that overconfidence, maybe a little angry, backbiting. But guess what? She's still a queen. You understand me? She's still a queen. She's just like us. But she just made different choices. And when she made different choices, she became a different person. But I know I do. I still challenge myself to accept and love because who's in front of me is not who I might know tomorrow. Meaning we're evolving. As humans, we evolve. Come here, Poe. And when we evolve, we have to respect that evolution. That's how I feel. Like if you look at kings and queens in real life, right? Kings, look at the title of a king. A king is made, right? A king is made. So a king is, when you have the title of a king, it's not something, come here, it's not something that you're 100% born into. There's always options for a king. There's always options. There's always other people willing to take that throne, take that hat, take that crown, right? So a king is tested, battle tested. The king is ready. He's made. That's why when he goes into power, it takes a lot to take a king down, right? But think about it. How is a queen chosen? She's not. A queen is born. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I say we have to respect our king and queen statuses. A queen is born. A queen is something that she was chosen before birth and she came about. But it doesn't make it easier because kind of support him, nurture him to keep him as the king. Do you understand? So we, both divine feminines and divine masculines, we are each other's counterparts, whether we want to admit it or not. One can't get along without the other. So that's why on my channel, I start always, I used to come on camera and wash my hands, everything else. But I also start my readings with a prayer and I meditate, because I know the energy that's coming through is something that needs to be heard. Okay? So I'm just saying, as you start your day, come here, Pooh. As you start your day or you're in your day, just remember, whatever status you have, we cannot all be kings, queen. We can't right away. Some of us, a lot of us, have to be battle tested in order to be there. And guess what? We're doing it. Whether you realize it or not, every choice you make out there, you're putting your stamp on who you're going to be. Now, we know there's only room for one king. Okay, let that person, if it's not you, let them have it. Because guess what? You are still in the court and you are a support system to whomever has been battle tested. You also are battle tested. And you're able to step up as you move forward in life. Okay? So, I don't know who that's for. That's just something that was on my heart. Like I said, my friend and I were having a discussion about Queen of Swords. And, she just, once I kind of broke it down to her the way I think about it, she's now open to Queen of Swords. Because she understands there's still queens, right? Everybody, it's like we're all tied together in this wonderful universe. Our timelines are crossing each other. So let's just be blessed together. And if you don't like someone, you don't have to be around them and in their orbit. But if you have to work with them, projects, something, I'm getting, there's some kind of, what do you call it when you're at work? Team. There's somebody that wants to be on a team, doesn't want to be on a team with somebody because, I don't like the way this person is. Understand, we all still are in this together. She may be the queen for now, but guess what? You are supporting her and you're supporting everyone else. Everyone in this kingdom has a role. Okay? All right, everyone, have a blessed and beautiful day. Not sure all that came from, but when it hits my spirit, I let you know. All right, everyone. Bye.